Alright, welcome. Today we're playing Mono Black Control. So, the main payoff of the stack is Cabal Coffers plus Urborg, making a lot of mana. Defile is our main removal spell with a lot of swarms. It's like a no-brainer at all. We'll try to control the game with Invoke Despair, which says the opponent has to sacrifice a creature, a planeswalker, and an enchantment. Enchantment is important because of Osa Saga, and if they can't, we draw a card and they lose 2 life. Chaining Invoke Despairs, drawing extra cards with Castle Locthwain, and gaining life with March of the Wretched Sorrow. This card is like Solitude for black, and it gains us a lot of life. If we just have excess mana, we can just cast it and gain a lot of life. We're dealing a lot of damage here and there with Lithoform Blight and Invoke Despair. That's the reason why we're playing the Blight. So we can just chip damage our opponent and then kill them with a huge Walking Ballista. You can see our only win condition is Karn and Walking Ballista in the deck. The rest is just control cards. And Walking Ballista is kind of a removal spell in itself. We don't rely on the graveyard at all. So we're playing for Relics Expedition map to find the Cabal Coffers or the Urborg or some important cards in the matchup like Field of Ruin and Blast Zone and Castle Locthwain in the late game to just draw a lot of cards. And we have 3 Damnation as a sweeper, and yeah, our main card is Karn, the Great Creator. In the sideboard, as you can see, we have a lot of hate against creatures, so we have a lot of hate against combo and control in the sideboard in 3 Thoughtseize, 3 Necromentia, and 1 Thought Distortion. I have 1 Boseiju who shelters all to find with the Expedition map against control decks. It makes our Invoke Despair and the March of the Wretched Sorrow uncounterable. We have a sideboard for the Karn and 1 Emrakul against the mill. Yeah, that's the deck. Let's play some matches. Alright, we're in a draw. We have removal spells, Lithoform Blight against Kahira. Could be blue-white control, could be elementals. Alright, they took a mulligan to 6. I don't feel like it's blue-white control though, with Scalding Tarn pass. Alright, yeah, let's play. Jeez. If it's really control, or draw is not that great. Could, yeah, it could be elementals. Green pool? Nah, okay, it's control. Yeah. I guess they had the Mystic Gate in hand, so they were able to fetch Breeding Pool. Alright. We'll just play a draw go for the foreseeable future. And try to win on the mana axis. Let's play the Mind Stone. Play another Mind Stone. Play the Swamp and pass the turn. Alright, Defile resolves. Targeting anything? We could at least target the tapped Mind Stone though. I think I'll tap like this. Resolved. What does that mean? Can we activate the Mind Stone and kill the tap? I mean, we could try it. Kind of removes what are playing. Are you really going to pitch something for Solitude here? I don't think so. I think they'll just let it go. Yeah, okay. They could hardcast Assault it now. It wouldn't be that bad. Except they would only have 1 mana available after that. Maybe it's a Jace? No. Big mana, Tef, okay. The play here is to bait with the what's it called? Coating, and then resolve with Despair, I think. Alright, so let me think. Let's get the coating reset right. And then during the upkeep, if they don't counter it, we just say go, and then yeah. Just activating it during the upkeep. What's this? Triple blue for Ultimate Charm? Or maybe cycle. Oh, okay, interesting. I mean, they have 6 cards still in hand, and we have 3 removal spells in hand, so could be going either way. Sure. They bounce the coating. Yeah. We activate the Mind Stone, attack the smaller one. Cast the coating, they counter it, and then we cast Invoke Despair, I think is the plan currently. That's fine. Okay, the second Spring Sea is a bit more annoying, but it's still fine, I think. Alright, let me think. So, first of all, we will activate 1 Mind Stone and attack the smaller Tef. Right here. This one, yeah. Okay. Sure. Change of plans. Cabal Coffers. We have 3 black here. X is 1. Is that enough? Oh no, now it's X is 1. I think that's enough. Then we will cast this one. I mean, they only lose a Spring Seas, unfortunately, because they played 2 enchantments, but still the Tef is gone. And we actually drew all 4 Defiles. Great. Great, great, great. Spring Seas on my Cabal Coffers, yeah. How much mana do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Anything interesting in the sideboard? Not really, like the Sundering Titan. But, does this resolve? Does. Let's get the Mystic Gate. And pass the turn. I want to make my Sundering Titan as juicy as possible. Played another gate, okay. Cast Shark Typhoon. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm, hmm. Let me think. Do we need the Mind Stone? I think we do. 6 mana, 7 mana, 8 mana. Yeah, we do. First things first. Kill the island. Not kill the island, but make it an artifact so it can't be used. So, and then we will minus. Yes. Then we will get Thundering Titan. Eat this one, and this one. We have to kill a swamp of ores. Done. Alright. Okay. Now we will... Okay, first of all, we will play the Urborg. Then we will kill the Mystic Gate. Go to main phase. Or the combat phase. Dress zone. Yeah, sure. Main deck dress zone, jeez. Okay, so they use up the mana, so we can just kill this right now. Then we will cast Defile on that. Attack with a 7/10, right? Yeah. Alright, they cast Archmage Charm, drawing 2 cards. The token gets made. Before they draw the 2, we will kill the token. Do they have a Saltute? Guess not. Right, nice. One against blue-white control. With 4 Defiles in my hand, jeez. Alright, let's bring in the Thoughtseizes. Let's bring in Thought Distortion. Is Necromentia good enough card though? Kinda want to bring in the Emrakul. To the files. Mindstone, Karn, blah blah blah. Walking Ballista is fine, I guess. Let's bring in Boseiju over. All these cards are good. I think just as land? Is that too crazy? I don't think so. And yeah, that's it. Maybe the Walking? Nah, it's fine. Alright, I think I'll keep the sand because we have Boseiju plus Urborg. Without Urborg, the sand would be pretty hurtful to ourselves. And I'll keep the Thoughtseize until they will, until I cast a Karn. If they Spring Seize the Boseiju, of course. I don't care about this. This gets countered. Alright. Next turn we'll probably play Mindstone Thoughtseize. Could also... let's Thoughtseize first. Sure. What's the play here? In casting Karn. And then getting a coating. Alright, resolves. Go into the sorcery hoops. Should maybe read the cards. Alright. So if we... I think we'll do it like this. Get Cabal Coffers. Then add a lot of black. Then cast this to draw 3 cards. Drew the one of Defile and pass a turn. Yeah. What's the maybe no white? Maybe it's a naked Saltute or a shark. No, it's a Saltute. Okay. Bounce my Mindstone. Yeah, makes sense. So what's the play here? Let's start out with Defile. Then with Thoughtseize. Shark Typhoon Supreme Verdict. Yeah, let's take the Shark Typhoon. And then play the Karn. They have a Supreme Verdict plus land in hand. And then minus on the coating. Play the Mindstone. Play the coating. And guess deny them this land. So I'm sure. There is a Scalding Tarn. Yeah, let's kill the castle. Alright, then we will I think cast a blight. No, first of all we will kill this one, right? And then we will cast a blight on the Mystic Gate, I think. Another Coffers, jeez. Yeah. And then another badge. Let's play out Walking Ballista for... I can still draw cards, right? Yeah. So we know they have a Supreme Verdict and Axe in hand. Right, they drew Archmage Charm to counter it, that's fine. And then we'll draw a card for 3-5. We have this March, so I'm not really that worried about. Oh, life total. Alright, they've seen enough. Good games. Alright, we have no lands in the sand, so let's take them all again. We do have lands. We will keep this and bottom Blight. Yeah. Could be banned. Okay, that's something else. Want to start out with the swamp though. Yeah, because of that. As long as they don't do anything else, we're fine. I think protecting the Urborg is good. The one from the vampire is fine. Don't really care about that. Alright, that was a good draw. We can block the one and shoot the other. Problem is, if we shoot the Esper Sentinel, the Dragon Red Chinna will grow, but I think that's something worth doing anyway. Yeah, we'll take 4, go down to 13. The Esper Sentinel, okay. Alright, dip. Doesn't really matter. Let's put it on the Sacred Foundry. Yeah, in the worst case, we can still cast a March, which should be fine, as long as they don't kill Urborg. Alright, play the Coffers. Tap. Yeah, and then do it again. Now we have 6 mana. I think it's still just Damnation plus pay. Yeah. Let's hope they don't have a LD spell for Urborg. They already played a Crack to Earth and scryed Boombust into a graveyard. Lurus. Okay, that's fine. We just have another. I don't even know what to get with this. 5. Let's minus on coating. Yeah, it's minus on coating. And in the upkeep, we will coating the Sacred Foundry. Don't auto yield. That's pretty good, but Invoke Despair is a bit better. Alright, Prismatic Ending on the coating, that's fine. So we can Despair for 2 cards and kill the Ula Saga. Looks good. Alright, then we will Relic. Exile or Graveyard. Play the Field of Ruin. So, yeah, we can just kill Foundry here. Right, that's it. Just a naked Lurus, that's also pretty fine. I want to gain a lot of life. Yeah, I don't need to cast it right now. Okay, it's so complicated. Let's kill the Lurus for 11 life. Alright. Tormod Courier. Aye. Alright, so let's play Expedition map. Crack it for Castle Locthwain. Yeah. Play the castle and pass a turn. So they will attack the best. Best time for killing it is with the trigger on the stack. Let's cast a Defile. And then I think I'll pay 4 life to draw a card. Alright. Any sideboarding? I don't think so, right? Like, we're pretty good against creature decks. Alright, let's resubmit. Oh boy, this hand. We have 3 removal spells if you draw a land. I think it's a reluctant keep. It's a pretty bad against Crack the Earth or Boombust. It's a pretty good start. Alright. As long as they only attacking us and not killing the lands, we're fine. What's this? And I feel like it's a second Esper Sentinel. Yeah, what, we'll still take what the one. Oh, okay. And they didn't float mana with the first one. That's a good sign. I think I want to... I think I'll defile in their upkeep. Yeah. And if they want to fight me, at least it will cost them a mana in their turn. Yeah, they have the mana fight, which is fine. Dash and Ragavan. Oh boy. Yeah, we want that swamp pretty bad. Oh, that's bad. It's real bad. They have Ragavan plus. Oh boy. Okay, they got us. They got us. Good. But now we're on the play. Yeah, it is a mulligan. This hand looks much better, and I think I'll mulligan the Relic. Maybe the Invoke Despair. Immediately activate the Relic. And Relic is also protection against Crack the Earth. Like semi-protection. Let's activate this one. Do we want to... Could play the March, right? Yeah, Defile uses our mana a bit better. And doing it now plays around the mana fight. And if they dash in the Ragavan, it's not a big of a deal. That looks like a prismatic ending though. Sure. It would be time to draw Cabal Coffers. That. We kill this right now. So, it's close. I think we'll just say okay. We can take a few hits if we have to. Yeah, I'll take the one. Sure. Expedition map, Expedition map. I think we'll get an Urborg with this. Bolt my face. Boy. Let's resolve the first one. Bolt my face, jeez. That's land. So that thingy gets activated, right? With the bolt. We shouldn't. No, that was stupid. We should have cracked the expedition map, got the Urborg, and then cast remove spell. Just blank there. Oh, that was stupid. So bad. And now we get punished by the stupid prismatic ending. No withdrawing of 5 drops. Fuck me. Alright, the conclusion of the mono black deck. I kind of like soft predicted this deck being good against creature decks and bad against control decks, but the 2 matches we played just showed us the complete opposite. Kind of destroyed the control deck and lost against the red-white LD deck, which was our fault, right? So we kept the light land hand against the LD deck and just got punished. I really like the deck. I don't think it's that competitive, but if you find the right version of the deck, it could be. Yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time.